Good morning, guys. What is happening? What is going on? What is good? Hope you're having a great day. Guys, today we're doing another reaction video. I am back from tour. Guys, it was so much fun. I didn't have much sleep. I didn't eat much. And I was always on call recording and shit. But man, it was a great fun, man. The band had an amazing time. And guys, well, to the one person that said, stay safe and good luck on tour. Thank you very much, my dude. I really appreciate it. Guys, back on that Tool grind again, you know what I'm saying? I have been so psyched to just get back and do more reaction videos. You have no fucking idea. A couple of times I thought maybe I could do some over there, but impossible, man. But that's how fucking psyched I was to do it, man. But yeah, so we are back now. I just came back from the gym. I had a shower, feel fresh, got a haircut yesterday. My hair was going a little bit wild, and I destroyed my fucking Vans on tour, man. Like, they're like covered in dirt. It looks like freaking cement. So I need to clean that up today. It's gonna be a very nasty thing to do, but it's got to be done. I'm gonna put my phone silent. Rebecca, I'm very sorry, but you know, time to do some reaction videos. Guys, we are doing Schism today. Tool, highly requested. Let me tell you what we're gonna do. Also, guys, I'll explain. So, songs that we're gonna be reacting to: Schism, which is gonna be released when the video is released today. Then we've got Jambi, which will be released tomorrow. So that's Thursday. Then on Sunday and Monday, we're gonna be doing Wings for, what's it called? Wings for Mary, Part 1. And then the next day after that is going to be 10,000 Days, Wings Part 2. Sunday, Monday, and then I think Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'll do 3 more Tool reaction videos. Then the week after that, I'm going to kind of do a different reaction video per day. So I'm going to do 1 Tool, I'm going to do 1 A Perfect Circle, I'm going to do 1 Meshuggah, because a few people have asked me to do Meshuggah. And then I'm going to do 1 Hip Hop, just because, you know, I don't want to get too sick and tired of Tool. Because I kind of did that with Suicide Boys, and like every time I think, oh, should I do a Suicide Boys reaction video, and then I'm just like, I've done way too many of them. So yeah, I just, maybe for 1 week, chill out a bit on the Tool, and then the week after that, come back to it. So that's what we'll do. So we've got this week of Tool, next week of Tool, then the week after that, we'll do something slightly different, and then come back to Tool. Because my goal is to get every album done. Every Tool album going to be reacted to. So I think the 10,000 Days album is pretty much almost finished. But yeah, guys, so yeah, Tool, Schism. I don't know what the word schism means. So it says it here: a split or division between strongly opposed sections or parties caused by differences in opinion or belief. I like that a lot. So religion, once again, and that's, I think, something that I really like with Tool, is that they talk a lot about religion, and religion is always quite one of those awkward things to talk about. If you're like one religion, someone else is something else, it's, you know, people always get awkward talking about it, but I love that, man. In this song, Maynard James Keenan describes the effect it can have on a relationship when the parties disagree and communications break down. Could be for various reasons. He uses a jigsaw puzzle as a metaphor for the relationship. On the album, the song is introduced by the interlude mantra. The interlude is included in the music video. So this isn't about religion. This could be about just relationships. But then again, what could cause that breakup in the relationship? It could be caused by so many things. One of them being religion. So yeah, okay. I thought this was going to be about religion as soon as I read what the word schism meant. But I guess not. This is about relationships. So yeah, guys, I'm pretty psyched, you know. This has been requested quite significantly, so we're going to be doing it, man. That's what we're going to do. Also, guys, I'm going to do Jambi. Yeah, sorry, I already wrote that here. Excuse me. Right, let's get to it, man. Tool, Schism. I've got the lyrics up here as well. Let's rock and roll. I like that bass. I like that bass, man. Boom, boom. This fucking beat is sick. I know the pieces fit, 'cause I was Okay, guys. Right. Honest opinion. I liked it, but I also kind of didn't like it. Let's talk about why I didn't like it first, because there's not many reasons as to why I don't like it. I just feel like it probably just wasn't kind of my thing. I felt musically it was like too kind of down rather than like up. That doesn't make sense. Hold on. It felt like it was just too kind of like lower heavy, nothing too higher up. You know what I mean? It's just like, although that's pretty much it. I fucking love the bridge. For me was like my favorite part, because that's where like that dam just opens up and all the water just goes out. It's just like this flood of music and sound. It just comes just like pow pow pow. The power just goes like that. Fucking love that. And I love also the lyrics here. Cold silence has a tendency to atrophy any sense of compassion between supposed lovers. That is so beautiful, man. So yeah, I feel like for me in this song, the lyrics were a little bit more better than the actual like music itself. I felt like the music was a tiny bit too boring for me, but they salvaged that with how like with like what the song is about, and that's like between like, you know, it's about a relationship that you know, is affected because of a disagreement and a communication breakdown. And I love how he's like it's not like a vague kind of subject. It's very he's being very specific here. You know, he could have said something like, this song is about a relationship breaking, figure out why. But this is like, it's about a relationship fucking up because of disagreements and communication fuck ups. It's so specific, and he's just talking specifically about that. So I don't know, could it be about him maybe, and like a relationship that he's had which is broken down because of communication being something that was looked over, or because of a disagreement perhaps? Or does he kind of just like, is he making the song about just everybody? So I know the pieces fit because I watched them fall away. So there alone, it kind of like, you're like, okay, it might be about him, because he's saying I. Mildewed and smoldering, fundamental differing, pure intention juxtaposed, will set two lovers' souls in motion. Fucking hell. Disintegrating as a ghost, testing our communication. So here he goes, man. He's like, right, our relationship's fucking up. This was going to test to see whether our communication is going to be strong, or if we are going to make our communication better so that our relationship goes back up again. The light that fueled our fire then has burned a hole between us, so we cannot seem to reach an end, crippling our communication. So the light that they had, the spark at the beginning, has burned a hole between them, and they can't seem to reach an end, so that hole is just getting bigger and bigger, fucking up their communication. I know the pieces fit because I watched them tumble down. No fault, none to blame. It doesn't mean I don't desire. So it could maybe be about a relationship that has like a really long relationship, and there's no reason for the relationship to fuck up. It's just over time. That's just what has happened, because he says, you're no fault, none to blame. It doesn't mean I don't desire. To point the finger, blame the other. Watch the temple topple over. To bring the pieces back together. Rediscover communication. So maybe it's like, here he's talking about, maybe we should watch the entire maybe the entire relationship should just fuck up so that we can start all over again, perhaps. Or maybe for them to break up so each of them can start all over again on their own. Oh man, I love this. I feel like I'm in English class. The poetry that comes from the squaring off between, so arguments, and the circling is worth it, finding beauty in the dissonance. What does dissonance mean? You guys are probably going to be like, damn, this guy sucks in English. Dissonance. Lack of harmony among musical notes. Lack of agreement or harmony between people or things. Okay, cool. And the circling is worth it, finding beauty in the dissonance. There was a time that the pieces fit, but I watched them fall away. Okay, this is the same thing. I've done the math enough to know the dangers of our second guessing. Doomed to crumble unless we grow and strengthen our communication. Cold silence has a tendency to, this is my favorite part, a tendency to atrophy any sense, by the way I know what atrophy means because I searched it when I was reading this, atrophy any sense of compassion between supposed lovers. And I know the pieces fit, and then he keeps repeating that. So it's like they have a perfect relationship, but it's just breaking because of communication and disagreements. It's like so simple, but it's so true, isn't it? By the way, me and my girlfriend are perfectly happy, so I'm not trying to relate anything. But I'm just saying, like, that tends to happen to a lot of people, is like their relationships fall apart because over time it's like they can't take each other anymore because they just get annoyed at each other because one will disagree with another. Me personally, I always disagree with people because I always think I'm right, then I realize I'm fucking wrong, but then I communicate and say I am wrong. But a lot of people won't say that, and they'll just be like, if they're wrong, they'll be like, well, fuck you, you know, like they can't take it. But I can, okay? I fucking can. Got it? I love the subject of this song. It's so fucking beautiful. But I was hoping that the song would be less like, sounds less like angry and more maybe prettier, perhaps more flowy and more like big. But this is kind of like you feel like you're kind of on your seat, you know? It's like it's very like dark and hardcore. So I don't know, maybe that actually, like, maybe that the song itself is trying to sound like the argument and the breaking. Fucking woke again. Damn, man, I love like reading into this because it starts to get to me. So that's why it's like the music is setting a tone for the relationship. It's a very like a dark kind of relationship. It's like, okay, things are starting to like fuck up now, you know? It's like boom, boom, bubbling. Fucking got it. Holy shit, guys. Oh, man. Tell me if I'm wrong, everybody, but what do you guys think? Am I right in what I'm saying, or am I wrong? Am I missing something here? I feel like this is quite an easy song to kind of break down because it's right here, and you can just tell here that it's about crippling their communication. So yeah, guys, but yeah, that's pretty much it for me. That was fucking pretty easy, man. Guys, you know what to do. Sub-fucking-scribe. Right now, we hit... What are we at right now, guys? Let me check real quick. Let me check. Hopefully the color in this is better. The last two videos was horribly fucking terrible, man. But I don't even know why, because that's set on auto, so I don't know. But yeah, that will happen sometimes, guys. I'm very sorry, you know. So we are right now at 5,239 subscribers, and one of my reaction videos should have been released right now. Which one is it? Let's see, guys, which means it should get to 5,240 like in a couple of minutes. So yeah, right now Eulogy will have come out, and guys, go check that out if you haven't, because it would be dope if you did. I'm really enjoying doing these reaction videos, man. And we hit 5,000 subscribers, man. In fact, we're at 5.2 thousand now. So we're, you know, we're close to 6,000. I'm not gonna say yet that we're 6,000. You know something? 6,000 is like one of those numbers where it's like I don't want to hit it because I'm just like, fuck. That just means I have to wait now till I get to 10,000 because we're like at the beginning of getting to 10,000. Whereas if we hit like 5.8, then we're so close to 10,000. No, wait. Why did I say 5.8? I meant 8,000. You guys know what I mean. But yeah, guys, channel's doing well, so thank you very much for subscribing and enjoying my shit, guys. And if you want to check out, you know, my daily, like what I do on a daily basis kind of thing, go check out my Instagram because I'm always posting shit. I'm always doing some cool stuff. I'm always hanging out with cool people. And yeah, aside from that, guys, I hope you have a fantastic, beautiful day. Make sure you subscribe. I don't think I said that at the beginning. Follow me on Instagram if you would like to. I have 2 ingrown hairs here, and it's really pissing me off because whenever I go to the barbers, like, it always pulls off. Why am I talking about my haircut? Guys, peace.